Hello guys, welcome to my AI lab channel. So today we're going to tackle a question every developer is asking: which AI assistant tools is the best for development? So in this video, I'm going to use the same project and the same prompt to test Cursor, GitHub Copilot, and Augment code. So feel free to comment which one is your favorite. Let's find out and get started. All right. So for the sake of this demo, I already finished the demo. So I will tell you how I did it. So basically, I used the same prompts and with a same code base, and which is a tabbed mobile application. And I first ask AI to analyze and understand the code base. And then I will give the AI the task to refactoring the tabs. So refactoring tab 1 to be the home, and refactoring tab 2 to be the chart, and refactoring tab 3 to be the settings. So once the refactoring is done, so I asked AI to create a new settings page with 2 attempts. So first one is design a settings page with some of the requirements below. So we're going to design a profile section. So we're going to have a preference section, which includes notifications, dark mode, and the language. So a logout button as well. So support section, which include contacts as help center and terms of services. And I asked the AI to use the best practice for Angular and Ionic framework. I asked the AI to use the best practice for mobile design and use Unsplash for image assets. So once the first initial design is completed, I ask the AI with a more generic requirements. So I ask AI to redesign, kind of enhance the settings page with a more clean and a modern and beautiful design to match the newest trend, and also make the profile section more compact and cleaner. So without jumping the code, first I'm going to show you, the outcome of those 3 tools. So I have Cursor running on 4200 port. So as you can see, it's actually refactored the tag with properly, but the header was not changed. And in terms of the settings page, actually not too bad. It looks pretty, I would say, decent. As you can see that it is kind of like a mobile view, but there's no, I don't like, there's no panned in the space. But overall, I think it's a not bad design, except the lockup button somehow got it in the middle. I don't know why, but some of those languages, this is actually automatically generated by the AI with the drop down, not too bad, and those buttons are not clickable. So overall, I think it's Cursor did a decent job. So let's look at it, Copilot, which is running on 4201. So Copilot actually, in my opinion, did a better job. First of all, it actually had all this icon loaded properly, and also I think during the refactoring, the title of the page has also been updated properly as well. And as you can see, there's a home page and there's a chat page, and this all automatically refactored by the Copilot. In terms of the design, actually, I think Copilot actually did a little bit better job, in my opinion. So this is a compact profile section design with with a very simple capability to edit profile. So this is all automatically generated by AI. I didn't write any single code. There's a little bit issue, with the style here, but overall, I will see that there's no language. And there's some toast messages to indicate click events. I think that's actually pretty cool. And there's a proper lockup button, and with with the prompt to ask you to confirm. I think this is actually pretty good. So let's look at it. The last one, which is the outcome of the augment running on 4202. So I think in this case, from a UI perspective, I think augment did a very good job as well, comparing to copilot. And also, in my opinion, it's a little bit better than cursor in this case. So it reflected the homepage, the title, the homepage, and also all the icons are, displayed properly. And if we look at it, the settings screen, so actually it's pretty decent, and also looks like it's very, looks like it might use the same model as Copilot, because looks pretty, similar to Copilot. And again, all those buttons already have some sort of click interactions, which is cool. And adding, it's the same. There is a simple pop-up you allow to editing, and it even have a change profile picture, which it's actually changed it to a different one. So it automatically implemented some of the simple interactions during the generation, which I think it's pretty cool. For example, like this dark mode. So even though there was some enhancement contrast issues, but overall, I think it's to me, I think it's a little bit better than Copilot as well. So that's the outcome. So let's look at the code. So to me, I think overall, I'm not going to jump into the individual files, but overall, I think Cursor, Copilot, and Augment actually did decent job to write the code, but they all facing the same issue that they didn't refactor the photo. They just refactored the name of the tags, but the photo and the component name is still tab 1, tab 2, and tab 3. And CSS, let's take a look at the CSS. Actually, not bad. To me, I think it looks pretty good. And in terms of the XML, and I think all three AIs used, Angular UI component as much as possible, and they all have a very good understanding of, the knowledge of this framework, which is pretty cool. All right, let's move on. Okay, that was a demo, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So to summarize, in my opinion, I think all the tools have very good understanding of the code base and the context. So I give it all 5 for those 3 tools. In terms of refactoring quality, I think Copilot did better job than Cursor in this case, but Augment actually did the best job in terms of refactoring quality. So last, in terms of UI, I think this is a very subject thing. So, but personally, I feel like Augment did the best. Not only it designed according to the requirements of prompt I gave it to the AI, but also it implemented some of the interactions, which actually surprised me a little bit. And yeah, so I think that's it for today's demo. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you like it, uh, please feel free to comment which tool you currently use and which tool you recommend. And yeah, so if you like my video, I will be regularly sharing any, you know, experiment or reviews and some of the demos I did. So please subscribe my channel, yeah, if you like it, and goodbye.